Hi and welcome to Low Carb Cocktails. I'm Frank, the Low Carb Cocktail Guy, and today I have with me Omar from Oakwash.
What up?
So if you watch my Tiki videos I did last year, Omar was on it. He makes some amazing Tiki mugs. And he's right here in my hometown in Prairieville. So he's like, hey, we're doing a video this year. I'm like, yeah, come on, we're doing some Christmas Tiki. So that's what we're doing this time is we're gonna be doing some Christmas cocktails around a Tiki theme. So first one we're gonna start with is called the Nui Nui. Now, this is not technically a Christmas cocktail. It's just a traditional Tiki cocktail, but the flavor profiles it has in it really fits the holiday season with baking spices and cinnamon and vanilla. You'll see.
Heck yeah.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So we'll start with.
That was fancy. I like what you did there. That
was
nice.
I usually drop them. I don't know. I
feel like last time we dropped a few things.
Yeah. So we'll start off with, you're going to use a gold rum and a dark rum. So specifically, the gold rum should be a more lighter bodied rum, something more the Spanish style. Don Q is really recommended, Don Q Gold.
Oh yeah, you had me. I tried that last time.
So I don't have.
You brought that to my shop.
Yes. So this isn't the Don Q Gold. This is slightly better than the Don Q Gold.
Okay.
This is the Reserve 7 year, so
fancy.
It's a little bit better.
It's a step up.
So we're going to be going with 1.5 ounces. I'm using the wrong side.
Hey, look.
There we go.
You do you. Beautiful.
One, and there's the half. 1.5 ounces of a light Virgin Island, Puerto Rican, that whole general area. And then we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of a dark Jamaican rum, or a Demerara rum is even better. And that's what we're going to use here. We have Hamilton 86.
The good stuff.
Yeah. So the next one we do is our ALLSPICE. And this is, you can find it, some people call it pimento dram, ALLSPICE dram.
Christmas in a bottle.
Christmas in a bottle. So
stuff smells so damn good.
So, and a lot of times you buy this on the market. St. Elizabeth is a brand of it. Hamilton has their brand of it. And they're all sweetened with sugar, so I made my own. So this is 1/2 ounce.
Awesome.
So next is a fresh lime juice. You can use a fresh lime juice. It's going to have 2 carbs per ounce. But this is the OLEO citrate made with lime. So I talked to you about it before.
Yes.
So basically what it is you take your lime skins, you let them sit in citric and malic acid, pulls all the oils out, you blend up in a blender, you squeeze it out, and you have this stuff.
Heck yeah.
And then you just add water to it, and that's all.
And you let me try it the last time, and I was so impressed at how powerful it is. But
It
good
is.
tasting.
Yes. I prefer it over lime juice now, fresh lime juice.
The color's awesome too.
Yeah. So next we're gonna have some orange juice, and this is really where the only carbs in the whole drink are coming from.
This is where
and this is simply light, and it's gonna be 1.5 grams of carbs per ounce. We're only doing 3/4 ounce, so
that's uno mas.
Yeah, just
a little carb in there. Nobody's getting hurt. Look at that.
No, not at all. And we're going to continue some of those more Christmas flavors with a cinnamon syrup. And this was made with allulose, so it's going to be...
You make that yourself too, huh?
Made it myself.
Wow, so talented. I love making that at home because it just makes the whole house smell
wonderful. I did this morning, and I stepped outside to go throw some stuff away, and I came back in, and it smells like Christmas.
It does, it's so good.
And then last is another about 1/2 ounce of the vanilla syrup. My vanilla syrup, you can be a little bit more methodical about it.
So what is in vanilla syrup, if I can ask for?
Well, this is my quick and easy one.
Okay.
Normally what you do is you take 1 vanilla bean, slice it in half, scrape it all out, put it in a pot of boiling water, and your sweetener, and Mine, I was a little lazy today.
Okay.
So it's allulose syrup with vanilla extract.
Okay.
So yeah, just this vanilla. You can do it either way. I've done them both.
I mean, it probably still tastes pretty dang good. You know?
It does. It really does. And then we do 3 dashes of Angostura bitter.
And that's the dash cap.
That's the dash, yeah. Made that mistake once before, once and only once. Hey, go ahead and add some ice onto this.
Oh, heck yeah. I get a job.
You got a job today.
I got a job.
I'm putting you to work.
I'm the ice man. A little bit more?
1 more.
I'm going to give you 2 more.
There you go. That'll work.
Sick.
Give it a good shake. All right. So
where are we going in? This guy?
Yeah, we're going in Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
This is one of the first ones you've done.
This is an older design for sure. And like earlier, you saw me like sitting here just like looking it over. It's crazy to see how far I've come, but I'm still very appreciative of the design. And
it's one of my favorite designs you've done, right? So let's go put some ice in. Well, a little bit more.
A little bit more. I just don't want to. Don't want to overdo it.
That's good.
Perfect. The mug is misleading a bit because from the front it's so high up. The back is actually stops here, so you're only getting booze up to about here. Heck yeah.
For a garnish, we're going to head and do an orange twist.
With a real orange.
Yeah, not one of my fake oranges.
Look at that. Wow. I would have messed that up so bad because I've never done that. I'm sure after a while.
No, also when I do that, also just kind of look at the orange. Look at him.
Look at it.
Look at the orange oils.
Straight into the eyes. Okay, perfect.
I'm going to drop that right on the side here.
Stay.
And we have Andrew over at Surfside Sip.
My homie. My main
holiday
man.
Christmas
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Straw.
Dude makes the best glass straws.
Let's really tiki it up.
Heck yeah.
Paper umbrella.
Do I get to, is it my...
Yeah, I got a little bit in here for me.
You sure it's enough?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh.
Wow. This is a great example of a perfectly balanced drink.
Yeah.
You have the slight undertones of the rums coming through, especially the Demerara.
Yeah.
But all the ingredients that you use, the vanilla, the orange on top, somehow it's still holding strong even with... with this trying to come through.
Yeah.
This is fighting for its life to come through because it's so strong, but everything else is somehow...
Because this Allspice DRAM is powerful. Mm-hmm. It really is very powerful. A little bit goes a long way.
Oh, man. And then it somehow gets better. The more it dilutes, the quicker you drink it. You know? And so by the time you're down at the bottom, you're ready for a second one. That is really good. I know I told you this last time. You know how to make a great drink.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's good.
That is good. That is good.
Woo!
Now we're on to our second Tiki cocktail. You know how hard it is to find Tiki Christmas-themed cocktails?
Pretty hard.
It's not easy. Not easy. But Frank's Tiki Room in Vegas has two in their book. They have a book called Liquid Vacation.
Oh, fantastic. That's a great name.
Right? So Frank's Tiki Room is up in Las Vegas. They did a book for just different tiki drinks throughout the year, different holidays and different places and locations. And this was two they did for Christmas. Well, one of them we're going to do is, this is the Rum
Rudolph. Rum
Rudolph.
Rum Rudolph.
I just want to go Run Rudolph like the song.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where the name came from, I'm sure.
I'm pretty positive.
But I can't say it. It's like, say that 5 times real fast.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not.
Doesn't happen.
Not going to.
It's a great name though.
The Rum Rudolph. So this is going to be similar to what we did last time. And the painkiller.
Oh,
with the coconut cream.
Oh.
Yes. So it's going to have
looking at
similar ingredients
to...
Similar ingredients. Yeah, that's our cheat list right over there. So it's got 2 types of rum, cinnamon syrup, vanilla syrup, and orange juice. So this is basically, from the last drink we did, we're going to take out the allspice DRAM and lime juice, and we're going to sub that with the coconut cream.
Heck yeah.
And so like your painkiller is going to have, it's basically a pina colada with orange juice. So this is going to have that orange juice plus the coconut cream. Won't have the pineapple juice, but I'll make you a Christmas painkiller later.
Heck yeah, down for that.
I know. So we're going to go ahead and get started. In our small tin, we're going to do 1 ounce of spiced rum. So the spiced rum I'm using is because I'm out of my normal use sugar fields because theirs is low in sugar, but I'm out. And I had car troubles and I couldn't get there the next day. So I ended up making my own. So this is in Smuggler's Cove's book. This is their version of the recipe. I did tweak it a little bit on how it's supposed to happen. I did add my sweetener instead of Demerara syrup, like they said. But also, I was trying not to have the black pepper so overpowering. I put those in later. So I let everything sit for 2 days before I added the black peppercorns.
Oh, okay.
So the black pepper's there, but it's not up in the front like the other ones are.
You let me taste this one earlier when I first got here.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
So
first words out of my mouth was, it's going to be great for a mixer.
Yeah, it is. And then the next thing will be an overproof, the 151 dark rum. So we have, again, Hamilton's.
So tiki, bro.
Yeah, Hamilton's 151 Demerara rum.
Ed makes the good stuff.
Ed makes great stuff.
Ed has the good stuff come to the U.S. We're very grateful for Ed's contribution to the tiki scene.
Ed Hamilton is a wizard.
He's a wizard.
He's a rum. I don't know how he sits there and he decides what to put with what, and blend with what? I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
He's
a
magical.
wizard.
He does a great job. Keep on making, Ed.
Yeah, that's it. Just keep it going. So next we're going to go on to our cinnamon syrup. That's going to be a 1/2 ounce of cinnamon syrup.
I'm going to be out of that by the day's over.
Hopefully. Hopefully. That means we had a good time.
That means we had a good time.
The next one we go with the coconut cream. And there's a lot of recipes on the internet where you can make your own. Actually, I did a video on this 2-3 years ago from Tiki season with Tiki mixers. So this is basically, it's the Thai brand coconut milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I boiled it down and added allulose to it. That's all it really is.
Wow.
There's a lot more harder ways to make it. It's supposed to be better. I'm like, I don't think so.
Cool.
So next we're going to do some vanilla syrup. We're going to do a 1/4 ounce of this.
We talked about this one in the last video, so I won't ask a million questions every video. There you go.
And now we're going to go with orange juice. We're going to do 2 ounces of orange juice.
That's a lot of orange juice.
That is. It's total of 3 carbs.
Oh my gosh.
3 carbs.
Somebody call the police.
So this entire cocktail is going to have 3 grams of carbs.
3 carbs.
Yeah, because the Coco Lopez
Ooh,
is
that's going to be good.
The coconut cream I made is going to have 0.16 grams per ounce, and did a 1/2 ounce. So do we even want to add that? I mean,
that's not enough to.
Not even enough to worry about.
Yeah.
And all my other mixes are 0 net carbs. So that and 1 dash of Angostura bitters.
This part. This is the part. Is that all right?
That's good. All right.
What are we putting this in?
I was wondering that myself.
Okay, cool. We didn't plan this part out.
No. Oh yeah.
Is that too much?
We'll see.
Sorry.
Right.
I'll put enough ice in there, that way you could actually keep some this time for yourself. Hopefully. If there's some left over. Save some for yourself.
That's right.
Gotta look good though. It's gotta look good. There you go.
Yeah.
Wanna put some more ice?
That'll be good.
There you go.
So what I thought would be kind of cool is kind of garnish with it, because it's supposed to be garnished with cherries, and like with low carb, we don't do a lot of cherries. But I figured I have some cranberries, and it's red, Rudolph knows. So I kind of figured, we'll go with orange wheel as Santa's sled, led by a little red cranberry.
Yeah. Have you ever seen? It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Saturn. You ever seen the Saturn decorations people put on drinks?
Yeah.
So very much like that too.
Yes.
But I like that we've Christmased it up a bit.
Yeah.
With the cranberry and
with the Christmas present cocktail.
Oh yeah, look at that! Wow.
So go ahead.
Oh, so okay. Here we go. All right.
So because I know you like painkillers, so that's kind of we went with this route here. Kind of that same vibe.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Wow. So this one's much more sugar-rich feeling.
Yes.
But the Christmas.
Yeah, it is a sweeter drink, and I've seen people do this recipe and make some variations. Like they omitted the vanilla syrup, and then I'm like, well, then it's not the same drink anymore.
Yeah.
But they called it the same thing because it was too sweet, so they wanted to not as sweet.
Yeah, I think that's definitely on the way sweeter side of Tiki Christmas drinks.
And
but it's very good sweet because it's got the fruit juices in there.
Yeah.
Helping cut a lot of the sugary flavor down.
Right. So I gotta say the sweetness is going to be vanilla syrup, cinnamon syrup, and then the coconut cream all have sweetener in it. The spice rum has got a little sweetener in it, not a lot. And the 151 is, I think, what brings it back down. Without
the 151.
Without that, it would be.
Oh, hard. Without it would be.
That'd be a sugar bomb.
This is a child's drink.
Yes.
If it didn't have the rum. But I like it.
Yes.
Because I'm a child. So
aren't we all at some point in time?
And what's the name on this one last time?
This is the Rum Rudolph.
The Rum Rudolph. Stoked. Very good drink. Very tasty.
This is our last holiday tiki cocktail, and this is Christmas in the Tropics. This is a spin on a drink I made for a brand that I work with on Instagram called INFUSE Spirits. So what they do is they take vodka, just a neutral-based vodka, and then they infuse it by, like this particular one is cinnamon apple. So they took apples, dehydrated apples, put them in a bottle, cinnamon sticks, put them in a bottle, filled it up with vodka, let it sit a little while, then send it out to market.
And look at it. You can see the apples and stuff in there.
The apples and cinnamons are all still in there. So this is Christmas in the Tropics. We're starting a small tin. We'll start with our vodka. We're going to go 2 ounces of the apple cinnamon vodka. Now, there's no added sugar to this, but I'm not going to say there's no sugar in it. I'll splash a little bit out.
That's all right.
I should have stuff out my way first. But Well, it is. I mean, there's an apple in here.
There's an apple in there.
So, I mean, fructose is going to seep into it. So, I mean, but it's so minimal. I'm just going to not say.
Just let it happen. We're not going to count that against what's going on in your life.
But it smells like an apple pie. My whole point to this drink is, you know, I bet this once we're finished with this drink, this is what Jeff Berry's mom's apple pies taste like during Christmas.
Jeff Berry's mom's apple pies. That's a deep Tiki lore.
We do 1 ounce of vanilla syrup. And again, this is my sugar-free vanilla syrup made with allulose. I use RXSugar. They do sponsor my channel, so I appreciate all the work they do with me. Next is the hardest, the most rare thing to find, and that is this LIBBY'S LITE pineapple juice. This is so hard to find.
Is it really?
It is.
Where do you pick it up from?
Big Lots.
Oh, okay.
Big Lots.
Fantastic. Big Lots has a little bit of everything. You can get furniture from the late 90s or LIBBY'S LITE pineapple.
So this is going to be 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. And the LIBBY'S LITE has 1.75 grams of carbs per ounce. So we're pushing just around 2 carbs on this here.
Okay.
So it's not a lot.
Light on the carb end.
Yeah, so now our lime OLEO citrate is what we're using instead of lime juice because one, it tastes better than fresh lime juice.
It does.
And there's no carbs. Now you can add the lime juice back into this. It's called super juice once you do that. And this is gonna be 1 ounce of our lime juice, or in my case, of the OLEO citrate with the lime. So next we're gonna do an orgeat. Orgeat is an almond syrup with a little touch of orange blossom flower water.
Yeah.
So this is so easy to make. So you can make it yourself. Now, the hard way to make it yourself is start with the almonds and you cook them down.
Yeah, that's a lot of work already.
Then you make almond milk. And then you make your syrup. Or you just go buy almond milk and sweeten it with your own sweetener, which is what I did. Then add a little bit of orange blossom water with it. So this is gonna be a 1/2 ounce.
Beautiful. Love that sound. Great sound.
And now orange liqueur. Mine's not ready yet. I started realizing that I made it a week late. But Sugar Fields orange liqueur. Sugar Fields, because Thomas Swallow, one of the owners, has celiacs. They don't put a lot of crap in their shit. So there's everything in it is natural and very little bit of that. Like there's some sugar in here.
This just came out?
This is the new one.
This is the new one.
This is the new one.
Yeah.
This is the one aged in tequila barrels.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
this one's probably got some flavor.
It does.
It's got flavor.
It does. It doesn't smell like your normal orange liqueur. So yeah. So this is
that's Jack Sparrow's orange liqueur. That's nice.
Yeah. So this is I said there is a little bit of sugar, but it's less than 2 grams of carbs an ounce. I think it's 2.6 in 2 ounces.
Okay.
So like 1.3 in 1 ounce, and we're only using a 1/2 ounce.
Okay.
So a 1/2 ounce of an orange liqueur. And if you want to make it 0 carbs, my personal orange liqueur that I make would be 0 carbs. Okay. And now let's go ahead and really make it that tropics, that tiki vibe is
O.F.T.D.
O.F.T.D.
Which we both looked at and said,
what
do we want to put in it?
O.F.T.D.
Just go strong AF. Just go to the top.
That's it. So we got the Plantation O.F.T.D. And this is one thing I like about this particular Plantation brand.
It's so interesting, this bottle. Sorry,
there's no. This is one of the few that Plantation does not add sugar to, and that's why I appreciate that. But that's all 6. Was it 6 guys? 7 guys? 7. It's 7 guys came together and decided what this should taste like. So now we got some. And since we're using the infused bitters, cinnamon apple, I have a couple of their bitters and from infused. So this is their tropic bitters. There's some hibiscus in here, which is really nice. I'm gonna do 1 eyedropper of this. And then we're
a healthy portion.
Spice it up. We're gonna do a little bit, maybe a 1/2 eyedropper of the ginger.
That's a heck of an eyedropper. That's just like a.
Yeah.
You really let it have it.
So go ahead and let's get some
ice.
ice in that.
I'm the ice guy.
You're the ice guy.
Still have ice.
You are my ice guy. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and use your leaky
Tiki, which I need to fill up. Man, this is a classic mug. Who doesn't love a good slit drum mug to just make your Christmas drinks taste wonderful?
I don't know, man. That's a beautiful mug.
It's a heck of a mug. Heckin' cool mug. All right. Heck yeah.
Now we're gonna garnish that. We talked about what we said, some fresh nutmeg.
Okay, cool. So you're just gonna take the nutmeg.
And I'm gonna make it rain.
Wow. That's cool.
So now we're gonna, again, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
But first it's gonna be in the tropics. So we'll go a couple little pineapple fronds to make it
Fresh, just fresh from the market today.
fresh today.
Fresh today.
And we get a little bit of mint. This will be our Christmas tree. Nice, healthy
Slap
portion
that,
of
man.
mint. A little bit too much.
That's all right. It's like a wild tree bush, man. Green mug, green everywhere.
No. Well, you get your branches of your tree.
There you go. Dang, bro. You got a straw?
I got a, yes, I do. I have one. You know what? Andrew makes some nice straws. I got one long enough.
One long boy. Shout out to Andrew, Surfside Sips.
Yeah, Andrew's amazing. And if you want
this smells so good.
if you want to save a baby sea turtle, you can use a glass straw.
Glass straws. No baby sea turtles harmed in any of the production of his straw making.
Or this video.
This video. No turtles were harmed. Man, I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. So close up. It's such a pretty looking drink.
So yeah. Oh, there's a 20% discount code in the description for Surfside Sips.
Best one today. Best one today. This is it.
That's why I say the best for last.
Oh shit.
Christmas in the tropics.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm glad you like that.
Yeah, I need that one. That's it?
That's it.
I'm gonna take a picture of that. Man, and that's vodka.
That's vodka.
And it tastes so good. Dude, this is a keeper. So yeah, killer drink. Christmas in the tropics. Shout out to
Omar for an amazing mug.
oh my gosh. To you for letting me come on and help out today. This has been awesome. I've loved every moment of this.
You got to leave in a little bit.
I got to leave in a little bit here, but this has been, oh man. There's nothing like mint in your face as you're drinking. Oh.
Yeah, it was really weird. When I first made this the first time, I thought mint would be weird against the cinnamon apple, but it's not.
It's good, dude. It's really good. That's the best balanced, tastiest drink I've had in a minute. That belongs in a bar.
Talk to Jeff Barry about that.
That's good.
That is good.
Wow. Very, very tasty, dude.
That is. Appreciate y'all watching our 2022 Christmas Tiki cocktails. Make sure you check out Omar at oakwash.com, Instagram, Facebook. You're on live Instagram all the time.
Yep.
And you transfer your videos over to Facebook.
Yep.
So if you want to watch him make some mugs, he's doing that all the time on his Instagram page. I try to watch that as much as I can. Oh, you also have a Patreon.
I do have Patreon, but you can find most of everything at oakwash.com, which is OAKWASH.com. You go to the very bottom, you click any link for anything, it's going to bring you straight to my link tree, which is going to give you every link to everything that I am on. I primarily am working with my Patreon now, but I do post a lot of information, a lot of cool stuff to Instagram, Facebook, and get to be involved in fun stuff like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we do a lot of our stuff. Our sales are done on our website. And you can find all that information, like I said, at oakwash.com. So
beautiful.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah, make sure you check that out, guys, and get some of these really cool mugs. And I think the one I saw recently on your Instagram is the Stingray mug, huh?
Yeah, that's the one of my new ones.
That's badass.
I think when it's glazed is when people are going to say, holy.
I'm already saying holy shit. I can imagine.
I think it's going to look crazy. I think it's going to look nuts.
But guys, y'all have a great day, because this is our third drink. We're already having a good day.
I'm a good date out.
I'm good day out. And we'll see you guys later.
Peace.